Welcome back to stage 3 of today's manicure demo. The masks and mitts have been on for 10 minutes. We're now going to remove these and I'm going to demonstrate massage for you. After massage, we'll move on to polish techniques. So I'm going to remove this in one go and take as much of the product away in the bag as I possibly can. If I'd used a paraffin treatment here, which we will demo for you, I would remove all of the paraffin in one go in the bag as well. So I'm just going to rub the rest of this hand mask in for my client. Just relax your hand for me, lovely. And I'm not going to take it all away because I'm going to be doing the massage next, so it's quite good that it's all there. I'm going to leave that one in. I might as well while I'm doing the massage. So you can massage with lots of different mediums. Cream or oil are great massage mediums for any manicure or pedicure, as well as body massage. This is a hand treatment cream and we're going to use this as our massage medium today. If I can get the lid off, we will. There we go. So I'm going to apply the product to my hand, and the first thing I'm going to do is warm the product in my hand, just so that when I pop it onto my client's hands, it's not cold. So all massage starts with effleurage and ends with effleurage. Effleurage is a linking movement, and it's also a movement that you can use to spread your product. So ideally, I want to be able to work up to my client's elbow, so it will be their hand, their wrist and their forearm. There we go, she's done it for me. So first of all, I'm going to spread my medium using effleurage, and you'll notice that I don't remove contact with my client. I keep my hand on hers and take one off. As I take one off, I replace the other one. I always work in threes, just because it's a nice number to work with massaging, and it becomes habitual once you've been doing it for a little while. Okay, so now that I've effleuraged my product onto my client's hand and forearm, I'm going to do petrissage. Petrissage is a kneading movement. It's great for removing tension, and it can be done with the thumbs of your hands all the way up. And if I'm working up the outside of the arm, I know that I'm going to have to come back and work on the middle. I don't take my hands off, I glide them down and then petrissage back up. And I'm going to do that 3 times. You can ask your client what the pressure feels like. They'll feed back to you whether they're enjoying it or not. How's the pressure?
Lovely, thank you.
Then I'm going to work down to her wrist and effleurage around the wrist area. And then I'm going to work down onto the palm of her hand. Just relax for me. There you go. You can see when your client's tense. So I'm just going to effleurage down each finger all the way to the base 3 times. And finally to the thumb. Get a fresh piece in a minute. Quite nice to work into the grooves in between the fingers. Just a slight bit of pressure. Again, I always work in threes, so I'll repeat it another 2 times. Finger rotations 3 times. And the thumb. Finger pulls. For a nice massage movement for the hands. Then I'm going to take our arm over. 3 effleurages on the back. And then work into the palm of the hand. Around the thumb socket. Into the base of the hand. And here you can, if your client is happy for you to, put in a wrist rotation. Take your client's hand in yours and rotate her wrist. 3 clockwise and then 3 anti-clockwise. Bring the hand back down. And if you start on effleurage, you always finish on effleurage. 1, 2, 3. Now, my client's arm is now prepped and ready for me to polish. So I'm going to degrease the nail beds, which will mean that the polish application won't slide off, and then I'll degrease it again before I polish, because the oil from the products will make the polish application challenging otherwise. But I don't want to take it all off our hands, so I'm going to degrease and then I'm going to allow all of that goodness to soak in. The way to know if it's clean or not is you should hear it squeak when you wipe away, and then you know you've got all of the polish, all of the oil off. That is prepped, ready for me to polish. So I'm going to repeat the massage on the other arm. Do you want to pop that one to one